Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dennis. So today we're going to review a couple gadgets I bought off of Amazon. A couple things I really liked. And sometimes I just buy stuff because it looks neat. A flashlight that serves as a power bank to charge up your USB devices, Type C and A. Has a strobe light, so if you break down on the highway, you can put that there. It lasts for about 5 hours. If nothing else, it might keep you from getting hit by a car while you're trying to change a tire or something. So, very well worth it. On top of that, I have a wireless lavalier mic. I'm waiting for a cable because you'll see in the video why I'm waiting for that. And we'll test it out. And you tell me what you think. All right, here we go. All right, so a couple of products I want to go over here today. This is called Power Style. That's the company. It's a power light, energy saving, waterproof, and it says explosion proof. What that means, who could possibly know? And on top of that, I tried a different wireless mouse. So the one I tried before for the last video, which did not turn out that well, was this one. So the OSA wireless microphone. But it picks up far too much. It's like it has a tinny sound, and then when I tried to quiet it down, it still sounded a little bit muffled. It was just off. So I didn't want to use that one again. I'm using my reliable one this time to show you what it is. And I have tried this one here, and it works fantastic. Has one issue that I think they can improve on. We'll get to that after. First, we're going to do the flashlight just because I think it's cool. So when you open this up, you got a nice little case it comes with, and you got your flashlight. Right, so to operate it, it has this one here, but we'll show you what that is after. It's pretty cool. Of course, you have your on-off button. It's a soft push, and your first push turns it on. All right, very bright. All right, now it says it's 100,000 lumen. I beg to differ. Maybe the side one is that. This one is definitely not. So half power is this, and then when you do it again, so if you have any problems with seizures or anything like that, the next one is a quick flash. I won't leave it on very long, so I don't want you to go into a shock or seizure or anything, so look away if that bothers you, and I will tell you when it's okay. So hey, I'm going to click it now, and it has a strobe, and again it turns off. Okay, it's done. So other than that, the next thing you have is this here. So I'm not going to show this. I'll bring it back after. I'm going to kind of do it at an angle because this is super bright. This might be 100,000 lumen. It's for nighttime. It's more geared for if you break down on the side of the road to let people know you're there. And I'll show you what the features are. So in order to activate this, you double press this. So press twice. Okay, I'm not going to show that right into the camera because, like, it's bad. It's really bright. You can push again. It goes down to half. So that's not too bad. Push it again. It's red. And the next one, again, is strobing. So look away if you have issues with that. So on the side of the road, that will last hours. And it just might save your life. And then one more time, and it's off. Now, the other thing it has is a place to charge both USB and USB-C. Pretty goddamn cool, I think. Now, on top of that, of course, it comes with a battery, which is already inside it. And it has a 5,000 milliamp battery for charging things up. They tell you when you do recharge it, make sure you don't charge it with like a wall adapter. Just let it trickle charge till it's full. All right. Now the other nice thing it has, should that cause you some problems, once it's full, it even comes with a little adapter here. It takes 2 AAA batteries, puts inside this little case, and then you put that inside, and you're charging again for quite a while. All right. Comes with a nice little cable. Okay, USB-C to USB. And that's it. That's the flashlight. Let's move on to the wireless microphone, because I think that's something that more people might be interested in. I just had a couple things I bought recently, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to show them. So the only issue I said with this one is this right here. So let's get it out and show you what that is. So this is the wireless lavalier mic from Viewlon. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, tells you how to do everything. Little setup guide. It's very simple. Basically, you plug this into your phone. All right, so let's get this out so I can show it to you. This plugs into your phone. Okay, so it works with Mac apparently too. I'm only talking about Android because that's what I'm using it with. It will even work with PC, which is pretty cool. Right? Has an adapter here, so you can plug this in here. Right? And then you have your lightning. So if you have an iPhone, it'll work with that too. So this is your receiver. All right, so I'm just going to set that here. You got your receiver and you got your mics. Now they do recommend charge it for about an hour before first using. Now when you're using it, it's very simple. You have an on-off button here. You push it for 1 solid second, and then this is going to flash. All right, and it will stay doing that for as long as you want to use it. I think they said you get about 5 hours out of that. All right, there will be, when this is working, when it's plugged in, there's also a thing on here, and it will flash exactly the same as this to let you know it's working. So here's the problem. So you hold it for a few seconds. When it super flashes, then it's turning itself off. Great. And it comes with 2 lapel mics, and the sound quality is quite good. All right, so maybe I'll hook that up after, but this is not really a true review of the... I'm just showing what I bought recently. I'm kind of happy over. So when you're putting it into your phone, this should have been a bit longer. If they could have made that a little bit longer, or included a USB-C extension cable or an adapter to give it a little bit more, that would have been great. But when you have your case, right, your phone case, it prevents it from going in all the way and you won't get a connection. So what I got is I have a universal, a Type-C, okay, adapter, okay, so it's a dock, and it lets me plug everything in. So I plug this for now until I get my cable. I plug it in here. Okay, fits in good. And then that will allow me to put this into the phone, and then it works. So not really a solution for now, but you know, you do what you can to make things work. And that's pretty much it. I just thought I'd show you those 2 items. It's very hard to find a wireless mic that works with your phone that works well. This one does. So you know what? Maybe I'm going to hook it up so you can hear it. Okay, so now I'm recording through the wireless mic that's on, so for the lapel, okay, the lavalier. I'm just going to talk for a couple of seconds so you can hear how it sounds, and then you give me your feedback. Tell me what you think, how well it sounds. It picks up very well. It's supposed to get rid of all background noise. You tell me if you hear anything. Right now there shouldn't be much except for my computer that's running in the background. Tell me if you can hear it. Tell me if it sounds good. All right? So that's just a little quick test. And now let's go back to the one I know works for sure, just in case this portion of the video isn't that great. So this is everything that I'm doing a review on here. So our flashlight. Now this comes with it too. Okay, this little thing here for a strap to help you hook everything on. It detaches here, so you can hang it up in a tent if you want to go camping with it. Because that's the intent of this little light as well, is you can put it on the bright light, hang it up in a tent, gives you all kinds of light for camping. So great idea for that. Everything here you've got, of course you've got the 2 lavalier mics and the receiver. You plug it into your phone. You can use both at the same time. You can use one. The second one is if you have a guest and you want to record them. Right now I'm using the other my one that I know works, that I've used for a while. It's wired, so it's not wireless, and it works great. But the wireless one seems to be quite good as well. You tell me in the comments what you think on this one. I'm trying out a whole bunch of different wireless lavalier mics until I get the one that I know works very, very well. So, you may see more of these. All right, everybody, so that's the video. Really good flashlight. I'll put a link in the description. So look in the description for both the name, and I'll put an Amazon link as well. So if you want to go check it out, you can do that. Very inexpensive. I like the camera, the flashlight was like around $35. You get a lot of features with it. And the wireless mic was a little bit more than some of the other ones that were cheaper. I think it was around 45 or thereabouts. Now it's Canadian, so it's a little bit less for you Americans. Price differences and stuff, so it'll be a little bit cheaper for you. So it's not worth, it's definitely worth checking out. I like it. I think I'm pretty happy with it. I do a lot of shopping on the side, find different gadgets and stuff, so I thought I'd show you a couple that I really like. If you like it, hit that like. If you're new here, think about subscribing. Hit that bell for notifications as they come up for videos so you can keep seeing them. And tell me what you think of the video. Put it in the comments. Did you like it? How'd you find the audio? All this kind of stuff. How'd you like the video in general? You know, was it good? You know, I stammer a lot. What the heck's going on? I don't know. It's new. But it happens. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here because I need you. Without you, nothing happens. Thanks for watching. Until next time.